Okay guys, today we are going to learn how to do a Byzantine chainmail unit. So this is what the finished chainmail piece will look like. And we're going to start by closing 4 jump rings. I'm just using 2 flat-nosed pliers here, but you can use 2 chainmail or chain nose or 1 of each. Anything that's going to kind of just give you that flat surface. And when I close a jump ring, I hold it by the side, opening here, and then I move my other hand to just wiggle it closed there. So then we're going to take and open a jump ring. And we're going to put those 4 closed jump rings onto it. And then we're going to close it. There we go. And then we're going to open another jump ring and put it right alongside. So you've got 4 and then the 2 holding them all together. And then we'll close it up again. There we go. Okay, so now it looks like this. So you've got 2 and then another 2 and then 2 more. So the next thing we're going to do, I'm going to actually open a jump ring. I'm going to open 2 jump rings ahead of time because that'll make it a little easier to do the next step. Okay, so now you're going to take your jump rings, and what I do is I actually fold these down like so, and then you're going to open this up in between. So your top jump rings are now sitting on the side and your middle one is opened up. So then we'll take our open jump ring and thread it through like so.
Hold on, gotta bring it in closer. Nope, down. There we go. Don't move. You move too much. Bring your hand down. Okay.
Okay, so we've got 1 jump ring in here, and then
there we go. Okay.
Okay, so now we've got 2 jump rings, and they're threaded through those first 2 middle ones of our 6. So now we're going to go into our next step. So for the next step, you're going to open your jump ring. You're going to have 1, and we're going to open another one. And then we're actually going to close 2 more. So now we've got 2 closed and 2 open. Okay. So what we're doing here is we're essentially repeating our first step, but these 2 rings become our first 2. And then this one will become a middle one. And we're going to thread those 2 closed jump rings onto it. And then close it. Okay, so now it looks like this. And we're going to grab this one, thread it right in next to it. Close it up. Okay.
Gotta have a close-up. Bring it in just a little bit. There you go.
So now it looks just like our first step where we have 2, 2, and 2 more. So there's 6. Okay. So now we're going to open 2 more jump rings. Okay. Pick up our unit, and we're going to fold this one back and fold the other one back, just like we did before. We're just going to kind of pinch them. Take our open jump ring, thread it in between our middles, and connect it. And we'll close it up. Alright, so now we're going to take our last jump ring, put it right in next to the first one, and close it up. Now, something that you may not realize is that it depends on which way you open your jump ring is going to depend on how easy it is to thread it through. So you can see here I have the opening, this side is closer to me, so when I thread it through, it'll just slide right in. But if I have it opened the opposite way, it's much harder to get it to slide in there. So then you'll have to go to the other side and slide it in that way. So if you're having a little trouble with that part of the piece, that might be why. So there we go. That's our finished unit. Now, there we go. And then you can just attach your jump rings on the end and then to your bracelet from there.